So for those of you who got in on Glitch, when I told you about it, when I told you about Glitch and the sale was open, you could get your money in there. When I told you about it, look at where it's at right now, you guys. It is like, I don't know. I love altcoin season. I love this. I absolutely love altcoin season. Yes, it looks like it's being dumped on, but here is the truth. At 15 cents right now, many of those who got in on the sell, well, you are between 4 and 5x. Actually, you're between 2 to 5x depending on where you are in the sell. I can tell you this, Glitch does have much more to go. Looking at liquidity, he's only at 400,000, which makes it a little bit on the volatile side. It does. I want to see more liquidity in there, which I know it is coming. Daily volume, 6.7 million, which is really freaking good, guys. Tell you what, just want to pat everyone in the back who did get in on Glitch. In today's video, here's what it's all about. Everybody is in the space right now trying to make as much money as possible. I've been handing out free money on this channel. It's just frustrating because like a lot of people like put content as far as different projects that you could invest in, and the stuff that they tell you about is already for sale. Right? They don't tell you the stuff that you can get in early. So I'm trying my best to show you guys stuff that's early, like API 3. I told everybody about API 3 before anyone else did. Before API 3 even went on sale, went to the public, when everyone had a chance to get in there on the sale. API 3 absolutely crushed it. I mean, insanely freaking crushed it. Now, I was lucky enough to get in on the seed round with them. Even after it went on the exchanges, I told you guys, it was at $1. It was at $1, and I kept telling you guys, API 3 is a good buy. It's an Oracle, badass team, got freaking badass development, and it's built for the current ecosystem. It's not something that was built in the previous ecosystem trying to be something it's not. It's at $4.13 today, and I can guarantee you this, it still has more room to grow. It may correct from this $4. Don't get me wrong, yesterday was at $4.60. I did pull a little bit of profit out of that. I pulled a 20% profit off of mine. I could have pulled more. I didn't. Okay, I'm breaking some risk management rules here, but I didn't because I personally believe, based off of what they're doing, there's more to go. And just to put this in perspective, as far as the health of the API 3 ecosystem, their total liquidity is at $3.6 million, guys. $3.6 million. 24-hour volume is at $12.5 million. These guys are in very, very good, healthy shape. They have 14,500 different holders right now. I looked at their wallets, and I got to tell you what, there's a nice diversity in there. I don't see any imminent danger as far as wallet holders potentially going in there and smashing everybody. The way that API 3 has done their vesting period, as far as all their bigger investors, like your seed investors, their vesting period is 2 years. Yeah, it's 2 freaking years, and they get their coins block by block, which creates, yes, a very small, steady, slow trickle of coins being sold off. But it allows the community that wants to fall into API 3 and support API 3 and believes in API 3, who buys into it, not to get crushed. It was well structured and is very well managed. Now, yesterday, I did put out a tweet. Okay, I'm handing out all kinds of freaking money to you guys. And make sure you smash that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. This is what I'm going to do. Every time I've got early access stuff, I'm going to share it with you so you guys can make money. I mean, I've been doing it, but for some reason, people just aren't listening. I don't know why, but check this out. Yesterday, I said, Staffy, another big dynamite, crypto dynamite is Staffy. I know it's had big gains already, but if you break down the technical analysis, it has more to go. Another project with great tech and team. 6 people like that. Only 6 people like that. Let me show you something. That tweet was about 24 hours ago, okay? About 24 hours ago. So go look at this price. Here's a 24-hour chart right here. About 24 hours ago, it was about $1.17. That tweet, when I put it out, was right at $1.20, actually. $1.20. After that tweet went out, that pumped up to $1.38. It corrected, but right now it is sitting at $1.32. And I can tell you this about Staffy. Staffy's got a lot of great things going on, okay? I'm talking huge, huge things going on. Go ahead and take a look for yourself, okay? Staffy is short for staking finance. It's the first DeFi protocol unlocking liquidity of staked asset. Unlocking your liquidity for your staked asset. That is huge, especially if you are someone that does a lot of staking or are interested in doing more staking. Please take a look at Staffy. Now, if you're just looking for a good coin, a good project to support, I'm in on Staffy. I am in on Staffy. I put my money into this. I put my money into this when I put that tweet out, and I'm ahead. And I know based off of looking at the wallets, I know based off of looking at the team and what they're doing, this bad boy right here also has more room to grow. It may correct a little bit, but I am not concerned about this over a course of the next 3 or 4 months. Another big one that I've been shoving down everyone's throats, and I can't figure out why no one else really bid on this and no one paid attention to this. Marlin, a layer 0 solution. When I was telling everybody about this and saying this one is dynamite, you could buy it around 2 cents. Around 2 freaking cents when I was really pushing this hard. I even shared this with people when it was still doing a private sale. When the private sale was still going on, I was sharing this with people so people could get in this early. As of today, it's sitting at 4.5 cents. In the past 14 days, it's up 113%. At 113% gains, guys. I'm telling you, I've been picking the freaking dynamite. I've been doing the best I can to make sure I put money in everyone's pocket who watches this channel. Now, one that everybody has been asking me about is Parsik. I brought Parsik to you when it was 2 cents. It is now $1.48. Yesterday it was like $1.63. I mean, absolutely killing it. Now, pulling profits is essential. You have got to always pull profits. If you are somebody who watched this channel and you got in on 2 cents, congratulations. Please pull profits. There is a reason I have not been talking a lot about Parsik. It is not because I don't believe in the project. It's not because I don't think, it's not because I think there's anything wrong with the team or the project itself per se. I see a serious issue for you guys, the consumer, the retail investor, based off of what I'm seeing with liquidity and wallets. The numbers there are very dangerous right now, and so many of you guys can get caught with your pants down. And also, based off the liquidity that Parsik has, I'm going to show you here in just in a second some data to substantiate what I'm saying. Based off that liquidity, if I do a video saying Parsik is badass, Parsik has done this, and da-da-da-da-da, it always pumps. And the reason it pumps so easily is because of the liquidity, low liquidity. It doesn't take much at all to move that price. That also has the same effect going down. And there's some serious dangers here, and I'm going to show you real fast. Again, this is not against the project itself. This is me sharing this with you guys because I see Parsik right now at a point to where the top 50 wallets are in a prime zone to start selling, and I'm going to show you what will happen when that does occur. First, let's go over here to DEX tools. If you're not using DEX tools, you definitely need to be on board with this. As you can see, here's the price of Parsik right here. I don't know why my chart's not pulling up. My internet's been going kind of slow today, but check this out. Total liquidity, $3.4 million. Daily volume is $4.9 billion. Now you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of liquidity, 3.4 million. Hell, that's a huge amount of liquidity. They should be fine. Well, if we go over here real fast, we look at total market cap. It's $156 million is the total freaking market cap. $156 million, and you are seeing a $3.4 million liquidity. That, my friends, is where things start to get dangerous for you, the investor. If we go over here to Etherscan, okay, this is the Parsik token. I don't know if you guys know how to use Etherscan properly, but you pull up the Parsik token, go up here and put PRQ right here, okay, and it should bring you over here. Go over to holders. When you go over to holders, and this is something you can do with every coin when you start seeing some red flags and you're concerned about how easily can I get shit on. So here's the top 50 wallets right here. Now here's some things that a lot of people don't consider when they look at a project. If you look at Parsik right now, here's their wallet, the Parsik retention wallet. In there, they've got roughly 38%. Then they have the reserve fund, and they have 25%. Over here at the dev fund, they have 8.7%. Then they have the advisor fund over here, which is at 7.3. So that's a total of 79 to 80% that the team controls, more or less. So that's a total of about 80% that the Parsik team controls. Now I looked at the other top 20 wallets. These all appear to be Parsik wallets, as if they actually have more tokens and they kind of distributed amongst multiple wallets to dampen the amount of tokens they actually have under control. I mean, it's not really a mystery. Other projects do that. That right there really isn't a huge red flag there, okay? I mean, most projects don't want to destroy their community, not yet anyways. I mean, they don't seem like the type that will do that. But if you look at the number 50 wallet over here, they have 187,499 Parsik tokens. Give you an idea of why this low liquidity is dangerous and why you need to pay attention to things like this, and I'm sharing this with you guys right now, is because you see this liquidity right here, 3.4 million for 156 million market cap coin. Let's go over to Uniswap. Let's plug in 187,500 Parsik tokens that I want to sell. I'm a number 50 wallet and I want to sell that. The number 50 wallet, if they were to sell their tokens, they'd get $238,000 or USDC, but look at the price impact. Almost 14%, guys. 14%, that's number 50 freaking wallet, okay? This is something you have to always take in consideration. This is number 50. Imagine if somebody from number 33 decided, all right, it is time to cash out. There's the number I wanted, and they're going to sell. I don't give a crap who you are. Every wallet has a number they're willing to sell at. Every wallet has a number. With this low liquidity, if one of those top 50 starts selling, the others will sell with them, and I'm telling you, it could be bad for you guys, all right? So a solution would for them to be going to a centralized exchange, and yes, that will be helpful for liquidity, but then again, it doesn't prevent these top 50 from selling into that extra additional liquidity, which again can hurt you guys long term. So only reason I have not been talking about Parsik, it's so volatile, extremely volatile, and they have $156 million as far as their market cap goes, and they have not added more liquidity. That, for me, just, I feel like to protect you guys, I have not encouraged any more people to buy it. All right, just putting that out there. And again, make sure you use things like Dex Tools. Dex Tools gives you a really good breakdown of what's going on. And Glitch over here, let me move myself out the way. Glitch over here, god dang, look at that number one, 16 and a half cents, guys. Glitch is really killing it. Oh, wait a second. Do you guys remember Prosper? Do you guys remember freaking Prosper, the one I told you guys about in one of my previous videos, one of my top coins of the year videos? Top coin of the year videos, $1.33. $1 freaking 33. Prosper freaking crushed it, killed it. I mean, congratulations to any one of you, because again, I revealed Prosper when you could go and buy it on sale, private sale. I mean, before it was, hopefully some of you guys took my advice. Now, is it too late? Me personally, I'm just going to tell you like this. Me personally, I don't believe it's too late. With Prosper, I am invested in there in the seed round with this bad boy. The way the vesting goes, on the 14th of this month, everyone got their tokens. They got 15%. Obviously, a lot of people sold and de-risked. I did de-risk myself. I always try to pull out my initial. Here's the beautiful thing about Prosper. I was able to completely de-risk on that first payout. Completely de-risk and have some additional cash. On the 14th of November, they're going to start doing a block by block vesting. So basically what happens is each day you get a percentage of your tokens every single day. That means over the course of the next 8.5 to 9 months, okay, those Prosper investors are going to be getting their tokens at a much slower rate, which is going to cushion the sell-off, which means those in the community who want to get there and support Prosper and the technology for Prosper, as far as this predictive technology goes and the things they are doing with it, it is phenomenal. It is huge. And I would have to tell you guys, I'm very confident that Prosper has a lot more to go. And seeing how the price has handled people de-risking and seeing how now those who got in early are going to do slow trickles versus all at one freaking sell-offs, I'm going to tell you what, a $2 Prosper, $5 Prosper, I wouldn't be surprised to see a $5 Prosper in the next 8.5 to 9 months. Could be sooner. Could be sooner, but the technology and what it is doing is blowing up and it's catching a lot of people's attention. So, I mean, yeah, huge. Now, I'm going to give you another freebie, okay? Another freebie, public mint. They are doing a sale right now. They got the private sale going on. I myself am getting into the private sale. PV1, I did not get into seed. I would have loved to have gotten the seed, but I feel confident enough about Public Mint and what they are doing, okay, and the roadmap that they have and the team involved with it to where I'm like, okay, I can do this. Public Mint, for those who get in private one, you get 12.5% of your tokens up front, which means, yes, a lot of people are going to de-risk at the very, very beginning, but then there's a 3-month cliff, meaning nothing gets handed out for 3 freaking months. And then the remainder of the balance is distributed to them over a course of 9 months. It's a 1-year total, basically vesting, but a 3-month gap, which is going to be excellent for the price. Is going to be excellent for retail investors who get in there and buy this stuff off the exchange. It gives you room to trade, room to grow kind of stuff. Now, that aside, the thing I like about Public Mint is the tech, what they do. What they're freaking do, bridging the fiat to crypto. Not to mention the FDIC insured. It's going to be regulated. This gives me the feel of BlockFi with more efficiency. And if you don't know what BlockFi is a pretty big deal in the space. It's probably one of the most legit freaking entities in the space right now. Public Mint with the team, the structure, the legal department, how they're doing things. They're going to be equally, if not more, I guess you could say, of the solution to go to in the space if you're looking for legitimacy. I also feel, though, if you're not one to get into the sell, if you're unable to get into that sell, I also feel that this bad boy right here will probably do well during listing time, during exchange. People are going to de-risk, right? Whenever you see a brand new coin hit the exchange, always, when you see that dump, it's not like a pump and dump aspect. People are taking the risk off the table. So if you invested 10K and you see, oh my God, I'm up 12.5, I'm going to take my 10K out. That is what you see when you see those initial dumps on exchanges nowadays. And it's not complete dumps because no good project anyways gives you enough to really dump. You know what I mean? Everyone's vesting over long periods of times. So it's a patient game, which also helps the bull market last a lot longer. But listen, that is all I have for today. I handed you guys free money. I will hand you more free money in the next video and the following video. So all you got to do is make sure you smash that subscribe. And if you would, please share my videos. All right, guys? Anyhow, that's all I got for today. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.